Today, I will show you how to build an AI voice agent without any code that answers every call, qualify leads, and books appointment directly in your calendar. Today, in this example, I am going to use law firms, but this works for dental offices, auto shops, home service business, and even hospital. So what is the real problem? The problem is most of the calls that businesses receive goes unanswered or they are missed. That's missed revenue every single month. Dental clinic miss 27% of their calls. Auto shops miss 20%, and some banks miss nearly half of their calls that they receive. These aren't just spam calls. These are real leads ready to book or buy. Before I go ahead and show you how I build this, let's do a live demo here. What I'm going to do is that I am going to call AI. So as you can see, I am calling AI.
Thank you for calling Pearson Hardman. My name is Sophia. Who am I speaking with today?
Hey, Sophia, it's Michael Jackson.
Hi, Michael. Have you worked with our firm before, or are you a new client?
I am a new client.
Welcome, Michael. How can I assist you today? What's brought you to Pearson Hardman?
Actually, we have some family dispute regarding our real estate, and I don't know who I need to talk to.
It sounds like this might fall under family law, particularly if it involves inheritance or property division. Let me connect you with the right attorney. Do you have a specific attorney in mind, or would you like me to match you with someone who specializes in family law?
No, I don't have anyone in mind. Can you please match me with the one who specializes in this field?
I'll match you with Khan, who specializes in family law. Let me check his availability for you. Could you
Sure.
let me know your preferred?
Can you please book me in tomorrow around 9 a.m.?
I booked your appointment for tomorrow at 9 a.m. with Khan. Your appointment with Khan is confirmed for tomorrow, Monday, July 7th at 9 a.m. The meeting will be held via Zoom, and I'll send you the details shortly. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That's all. Thank you. One last thing. Could you please know where your office is located?
Our office is located at 601 East 54th Street, New York, 10000. Let me know if you'd like me to email you directions.
That's all. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, Michael. Thank you for calling Pearson Hardman. Have a great day.
So as you saw, this is what an actual receptionist is going to do. So you are replacing a receptionist, and even if you are receiving calls after hours, this AI agent is going to book those calls. It's not just going to receive inbound calls. It can actually follow up with these clients later on and can make outbound calls. Let's go ahead and see if AI has actually booked us an appointment. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to a window where I have my calendars open. And as you know, we booked an appointment with Khan because this was the calendar, and I'm going to see if we have the appointment here. As you can see, guys, there is the appointment. The AI have booked us the appointment. And let me open the calendar appointment details. As you can see, here it is. The appointment is booked, which is awesome. And how we actually did that, let me show you. So this is the main platform that we are using, which called Oracle AI, and we can use this platform to generate different assistants. How we are generating those assistants is pretty simple. What I did is that I just went here, generate assistant. I'm gonna say, can you please create me an. So basically, you can give any instruction as you want, regardless of how vague the instruction is. It is going to generate a assistant. You can later further refine your assistant and make sure it meets your needs. So I'm gonna say, create me an assistant. Name Lily. Sorry, Lily, who work for law firm as a receptionist and can answer general questions and book appointments. So guys, that's it. This is the prompt that I gave, and as you will see, live AI is going to generate assistants. What I'm doing is that my goal is to show you step by step how I did generate these assistants. Again, the platform I'm using is called Oracle.ai. So this is the platform that I use. This is the main platform to generate AI assistant, and then we have synced this platform with a CRM called GoHighLevel. So anything that's going to happen on these platforms, AI is going to have any conversation, automatically this conversation is going to, or the call recording, transcript, anything is going to go and sync with the GoHighLevel. And as you see, we just gave a simple prompt and AI generated us a full-fledged assistant that is ready to go ahead and implement. That's it. So now we have our assistants. What we need to do next? We need to do is that we need to add calendars. So this is the assistant that I created earlier. On the right hand side, we have different calendars. So as if I click here, as you can see, I have 5 different calendars here. So the calendar I used was Khan, Zain, and Noor. I used these 3 calendars, and as you can see here, I gave it these 3 calendars. And then I copied the ID of these calendars and I paste it here. So and where these calendars actually exist, these calendars actually exist inside the CRM, which is GoHighLevel. So we copied the ID and paste the ID here. So anytime AI is going, and then also we let the AI know, okay, Khan specialized in law firm, Zain specialized in criminal defense, Noor specialized in immigration. AI is smart enough when AI is going to have conversation with the user. AI is smart enough to understand on which calendars AI need to choose and book an appointment. If the user wanted to book an appointment in criminal defense, AI is going to book an appointment there. So this is the first step. The calendar one is done. Then we have settings here. This is the settings we're not going to use right now. This is basically we use for the chat and SMS. And the second thing, since I'm talking about the chat, anytime we are going to have a conversation, the same user is going to send a SMS, because first we did a live call. But if I'm going to send an SMS, say, can you please cancel my appointment? This is a one platform. AI is going to cancel the appointment because AI have details on us in the CRM. And then we have call settings. As you can see, the noise as when I was talking with AI, and AI at the background there was a noise. So you can fix all these settings if you want. Later on, if I come down here, this is the knowledge base. This as the knowledge base I have added from last assistant, but I'm not using this knowledge base in this assistant. But similarly, if you want to use knowledge base, you can add your own knowledge base here. But for this assistant, I'm not using any of the knowledge base. Later on, we have calendars, which I already talked about. And then we have the main one is tools and abilities. Excuse me. In tools and abilities, basically tools, these are the tools that gives AI the ability to do different things. In our case, it can update our appointment. Whenever we give AI our name, it is going to update our details in the CRM. Similarly, AI can get access our calendars in the CRM, can book appointments, can get user events. If there is an appointment already, AI can go ahead and read those appointments and also update appointments. These are the pre-built tools. But besides that, if you want to use your own tool, you can do that. This is a custom tool that I built, but I'm not using anything because I'm using a webhook, which I'm going to show you right now. So we have a post called webhook. If we go to call settings here and go further down, as you can see, this is the webhook that I entered here. So what this webhook does is that, because it's a post call webhook, which means once the call is finished, AI is going to send all the information that we had during this call to the CRM. Not only this CRM that I'm using, which is GoHighLevel, we can send this information anywhere we want with this webhook. So right now we send this information in the GoHighLevel. So I'm going to show you how it looks like. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to come here and I'm going to see this post call webhook. I'm going to open this one. So once we open this one, and also I'm going to show you another thing, let it open. So this is what happened. So because when AI had conversation with the user, AI voice appointment booked. So AI added the tag, because whenever AI is having conversation with the user, at the end of the conversation, AI is going to add different tags. For example, if the call was answered, it wasn't answered, who booked an appointment? Was an AI voice appointment booked or chat booked an appointment? Did it go to voicemail? What happened? Anyway, I said if the appointment is booked, wait for 1 minute just to update the data in the CRM. It's happening live, but still we just want to be sure. And then I want to send this information. Let's say I am sending this information to the receptionist. I'm going to say, hey, hi receptionist. In this case, I'm using my name. Contact that first name, which means said Michael was the name. Michael booked an appointment. Here is the recording link, and here is the conversation summary. So AI send this information to my email. I send this information to my email. Let's go to my email and check if we did receive any of this information. As you can see, guys, Here is the information. Michael booked an appointment. Here is the recording link of this conversation, and here is the summary of this conversation. If I click on that link, it's going to play or download this link, and then we can hear all this conversation. Not only that, so here is the post-call webhook that I was talking about. We copied this webhook. This is the trigger. So we copied this webhook and we paste it here. That I showed you, we pasted it here. We pasted this webhook here. So once we paste that here, what's happening is that we are pulling all the data from the conversation. I'm finding the contact. I'm saying, okay, find the contact by ID. And then how did I do that? I just wrote find contact. I said find contact by ID. Contact by ID, and then I said, okay, go to webhook because this data is coming from webhook. I'm going to say contact ID, and this is how I find this one. Then what I'm going to say is that I'm going to say, okay, update the fields. What are those fields? I created these custom fields, call transcript, conversation summary, AI recording link, and then AI is going to update. These are the links, these are the fields inside CRM. AI is going to update all those fields in the CRM, and let me show you where this actually did. So here are all the custom fields that I was talking about in this folder AI. So as you can see, here is the conversation summary, the whole conversation summary user had with the AI, and also the transcript of the conversation. As you can see, here is the whole transcript of the conversation. At the end, we have the recording link. So what you can do is that if you want to send this information to your client, let's say on a message or email, you can do that. You can use this in your workflow, and further you can use these tags at the end of the conversation. AI added these tags, and you can use these tags to further refine your workflow. Whatever you want to do, you can do that. Let's say AI voice booked, and because the appointment is booked, now what do you want to do? You want to send them the notification, you want to send the reminders, you want AI to follow. AIs can do outbound calls as well. And what are the other capabilities that this AI possesses? Let me actually show you. It can call 24/7, regardless of you are receiving call at 2 a.m. AI can go ahead and book you the appointments. Not only that, it can book appointments in multiple different calendars. Let's say if you are working with nail spa, and those nail spa have 20 different calendars, AI can seamlessly and accurately book on all those calendars. Whenever needed, when a user wants to talk to a real human, AI can transfer the call as well. When you're running a business, your customers not only going to talk to you on phone, they might be reaching you through voice, through SMS, web chat, or maybe through Facebook and Instagram. Regardless of where your clients are trying to reach you, AI is going to integrate your whole conversation in one place. Human like voices, we have the voices we have are super advanced, and also you can clone your own voice as well if you want. There is also an analytics. If you want to follow all the analytics, you can do that, as you can see here. So here are the whole analytics that we have. As you can see, the total calls made, outcome, how many were the inbound calls, how many were the outbound calls, how many went to voicemails. All this data is here for you to look at these data and further refine your AI. And this live CRM sync. So whenever AI is going to have a conversation with the users, AI is going to add tags, call outcome, and sync all that data in the CRM in real time. And these are the tags generated by AI. As you can see, if the call is answered, dial failed, no answer, invalid, or the call went to voicemail. And based on these tags, you can further refine your workflow. Let's say if the user did not pick up the call, or the call went to voicemail, what you can do is that you can say, okay, if the user did not pick up the call, you want to make another call. If you are an agency owner or a business owner and ready to install AI in your business, just head to my website and book a free call, and let's get you started.